What's up, everybody? This is OLB, One Lucky Bullet, here with a review for Earthfall for PS4, Xbox One, and Steam. It's been out for a little while on PC. I never checked it out. I was waiting for it to come out on the console. Came out earlier today. It wasn't supposed to come out actually until Friday the 13th, so I guess they actually released it early. This is a 4-player co-op first-person shooter in the vein of Left 4 Dead. And when I say in the vein of Left 4 Dead, I literally mean it is a carbon copy of Left 4 Dead, to the point where I'm not even sure how the developers didn't get sued for this. Played quite a bit of it so far with my wife and a friend of mine. Initial first impressions were, this isn't bad. You know, it's a budget game, $29.99, or you can pay $39.99 for the deluxe edition, which comes with some skins. So I don't really know why you would pay $10 more for skins, especially when you can't even see your character. But whatever, you know, to each his own. So $29.99 gets you the base game. It comes with 2 campaigns that are 5 chapters long each, and each chapter can be completed in anywhere from 10 minutes to 30 minutes, somewhere in there, depending on if you're running through it or if you're looking for the lore and the little collectibles they've kind of hidden around. The game runs okay. It does have some lag to it, which is not attributed to network connections. It's just actually the game is laggy. Enemies kind of pop in randomly for some odd reason. The graphics are Left 4 Dead-ish. So when I say that, I don't mean like compare it to, you know, Left 4 Dead when it first came out and this game. You know, I mean compare it to a 360 title to an Xbox One X title, and you kind of get what I'm talking about. They're adequate, but they're not very good. The enemies almost look like they were lifted off the Unity store and kind of carbon pasted over to it. It's I don't know if anybody remembers the game that came out years and years ago on the 360 called, I think it was Area 51. I think it was a Midway game. It was a first-person shooter where you were just kind of shooting aliens, bugs, or whatever. And my friend Clear kind of summed it up while we were playing. He said, well, if you ever wanted to play a Starship Troopers game, this is kind of like it, because the aliens don't actually look like aliens. They kind of look like bugs. And you have your normal, you know, kind of collection of them. You have the drones, and then you have enragers, you have the whiplashes, the little leaper things, and the beast, which is exactly the same as the tank from Left 4 Dead. And it's not a horrible game. It's not overly unenjoyable. It'll do in a pinch, especially if you have friends to play with. It's just not a great game. It is just about as average as you can get. The game has no rhyme or reason while you're playing through the levels. It makes you do the most mundane fetch quest, from putting a tire on a van to then pushing the van to the garage, and then you have to inspect the van. Then you have to go and find gas cans for the van. Then you have to inspect the van again, and then you have to go collect a battery for the van. Then you got to carry the battery back, and all the time you're carrying this stuff, you can't shoot, you can't do anything, so you're defenseless. And then you have to charge it and hold out, and it's just every time it's a rinse and repeat on every level, whether it's opening a door to a security locker or hacking something. It's just a holdout. It's a drones swarm coming in, and just stand your ground. It can get old real quick, so play it in moderation. You know, we're just running through a couple levels here, a couple levels there, and moving on to something else. Then we'll come back, so that way we don't get burned out. I would give this game a solid 6 out of 10, as it's just not as great as I kind of hoped it would be. I thought it would be more than what it is. The way they hyped it up, the way the gameplay trailers were, they made it look like it was some kind of phenomenal, you know, game. But at the end of the day, it's not. It's just a bare bones, average game Control-wise, nothing's fundamentally broken, but nothing's going to make this game stand out either. I mean, it's got potential if they add a lot of stuff to it. I don't know what their plans are, but for 2 campaigns with 10 chapters, it's pretty short. So $30 is only going to get you maybe 3 or 4 hours of gameplay, and then you're going to be done. So 6 out of 10. Let me know what you guys think. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and catch you on the next one.